Hey guys, I'm driving, so my eyes might be looking this way, but I'm talking to you. So I had a situation arise in my life where I was told by a government official that something was going to be a certain way. Well, the way that they told me that it was going to be did not align with what I was believing God for it to be. And it made absolutely no sense, and it sounded completely impossible. And so I was just like, you know what, God, I'm asking you to move in my behalf. So I pray a prayer. I ask God to move in my behalf, for him to change the situation. I actually prayed according to Proverbs 21:1, and I said to God, God, I'm asking you to sway the heart of the decision maker right into your perfect will, in Jesus' name. I actually had another individual that knew about the situation, and they were like, why don't you just move? Like, why are you even dealing with them? And I looked at that person and I said, because God told me to go there. I didn't make this up. Like, when God tells you to go to a specific place, you don't just like up and go when things are not looking like they should. So anyway, yesterday during a time with this government official person, I felt strongly in my heart that I was supposed to say something to this person that was very specific, and it actually made no sense that I would say what I was going to say to the person, because it was completely irrelevant to the situation. But I just felt strongly that I was supposed to say it. Like, I don't even know that in the moment when I said it that I thought that it was God, other than I just felt very compelled to tell this person something about my life that actually was very vulnerable, that I really didn't want to say. But I was like, you know what, I'm just going to say it. I'm not trying to hide anything. Like, I'm saying it. So, and anyone who knows me, you guys know I just say it. So I literally say the sentence out of my mouth, and the person looks down at the ground, and they're actually in a very similar situation, and it literally was a game changer for what's going on in my situation. So much so that this specific person, who was being very like stern and harsh, decided to, on his own time, go and look some things up legally for me. And the whole entire situation shifted and changed right into what I was believing God for. And he literally called and told me that this morning, and was like, I needed to call and tell you this. And it was so wild. So anyway, I said all that to say, believe God. So when there's a situation that looks impossible and you don't know what to do, believe God. Get God involved. And he's so powerful and he's so big. His arm is not short. He has the ability to help you. He has especially, actually, if he didn't tell you to do what you're believing him to do, then really his arm is going to be tied, because you need to be doing what God has told you to do. So once God, you know for sure, God has told you to do something, then you have all power and all authority to get heaven to move in your behalf, so that whatever needs to happen will happen. Laws get changed, hearts get shifted, things just get turned around. But I want you to know that I'm believing with you for your situation to turn around, just like mine did suddenly, because our God is faithful and big, and this is going way longer than I wanted it to go. And anyway, I will be on with more testimonies later, because that's what I do. I tell testimonies of God's faithfulness. All right, bye.